I can understand just how busy of a day it must be for you and the rest of Congress, because if lawmakers don't pass a funding bill by midnight tonight, the government will shut down. And Democrats are saying this is President Trump's shutdown. Republicans have called it the Schumer shutdown. But one thing's for certain, that it could shut down, it could not. There's a looming government shutdown. So to start off the conversation, will the government shut down at 12:01?
Brittany, the question should be asked of the Republicans. They control everything in Washington. They control the White House, the Senate. I mean, the government's going to shut down because the House Republicans aren't even here. We have the House Democrats who are here in Washington, ready to work, seated at the negotiation table, ready to hammer out, the disagreements we have over the end of the fiscal year, continuing resolution, and the Republicans are on vacation. It doesn't have to be that way. We should be focused on making sure that we cancel the cuts that Republicans hit Americans with that caused 15 million people to lose their health care. We need to reduce healthcare costs because those are already way too high. And we have to make sure that we save Americans' healthcare. There are, in my district alone, over 200,000 people who would see their healthcare costs skyrocket if the enhanced premium tax credits for Affordable Care Act policies are not extended. I have the sixth most signups for the Affordable Care Act in the entire United States, and my state, Florida, has the most. So Floridians will be disproportionately devastated if Republicans don't come to the table.
I actually, about 2 hours ago, posed the same question to one of your Republican colleagues, Congresswoman Nicole Malliotakis. To no surprise, Republicans are blaming Democrats. She said that although Republicans have control of the House, the Senate, and obviously the White House, they need 60 votes in the Senate to pass, and they just can't get there without Democrat support. And she said that this is a, quote, clean continuation of existing funding that Democrats had previously embraced multiple times, and, quote, Democrats are using this to try to get other unrelated things in here, one of those things being the extension of Obamacare subsidies. What do you make of her response?
That's baloney. A clean continuing resolution is the one that Democrats and Republicans, including Joe Biden and Donald Trump, agreed to last December. That's the continuing resolution that ensured that we had multiple different issues that were, including healthcare costs, that were addressed in that bill, and Republicans were willing to negotiate then. And why aren't they willing to negotiate now? Because they don't care that Americans' healthcare costs will skyrocket. The average family of four in my district that makes $64,000 a year, Brittany, would see their premiums go up $2,500 a year, 182%. 82,000 people in my district would lose their healthcare entirely. It doesn't have to be this way. Tomorrow is when premium increase notices start going out from health insurance companies. We don't have weeks to wait. We need to negotiate this right now. It is that important. As a breast cancer survivor, I can tell you, if you don't have your health, you don't have anything, and Republicans don't seem to care. They will own this shutdown. Democrats are here ready to work, and they're AWOL.